Hey y'all, it's your girl Miss Quitta, and I am popping in with a quick video. Y'all, I hope you all are having a wonderful day today. Well, y'all see how I zoomed in? A wonderful day today. Y'all, I actually feel pretty good. Like, when I say I'm in a place where, not physically, but like emotionally, spiritually, I'm in a place where um, of course, always gratitude. And at the same time, I'm excited. I'm excited to get out of bed in the morning. I'm excited to work on my projects. I'm excited to apply for these jobs, especially because God has been aligning me with jobs to where I'm like, man, that on paper, it sounds perfect. But also just knowing what I love to do, it makes it even better. And I I never know when the next opportunity is going to knock. And even though, well, technically I do like the space where I am, where I'm able to just be more creative and use my mind more than anything. I still think it would be pretty good to get back out there and to have more human interaction, or just contact in general, because whether you all like to admit it or not, all these people talking about I'm an introvert and stuff like that. Y'all, we need each other. People need people. Like, and I don't think people value each other enough. Like, one thing that I have to remind myself is that God is within all of us. From a scorpion, I don't know why I just thought about that, with the stinger, to spiders, to ants, but everything, every human, plastic, like literally, God is within everything, and God uses everything for lessons, for our betterment. I think our betterment is the word. And I don't think enough people are grateful for that and show gratitude. And I say that in the way we treat each other. And one thing, because this morning I was praying and I asked God, like, what is it that I need to work on? And, or, what's a challenge? I asked what are challenges that I'm facing. And God said forgiveness. And I'm like, okay. Because for one, I know I always ask God for forgiveness for my sins, because, there are things that I do unconsciously, and, it might not be pleasing. And I often say I can't do nothing about it, because what's done is done. But I ask for forgiveness and I go about my day trying to improve. And then on the flip side of that is like, Quit. You stubborn, right? You can be stubborn. And are you letting forgiveness, or the act of not forgiving, hold you back? And that's some things I'm contemplating, because it's like, okay, certain situations, I'm still physically in them. It's certain cycles that I'm trying to break the cycle, break the loop. And, certain people that you can't avoid. And, so, it's like, how could, even though I might have to ask them for forgiveness too, you never know, because I'm not perfect. So I don't know whose feelings I may have hurt intentionally or unintentionally, because, everyone is different. Everyone has different triggers. And I say all that to say, like, I forgive, And not from what like the Bible says or Jesus and all this stuff, because I feel like a lot of times they preach forgiveness, but the person who is still causing the harm, they just keep giving, they keep being forgiven, and yet they're not actually doing anything internally or externally to change the need to be forgiven for that act. If that makes sense. Like, what's the purpose of to forgive a bully for bullying you if they're gonna keep bullying you, whether you put down boundaries or not? What's the point? Because I've learned on this journey that it's certain people, yes, I forgive you, but I wouldn't invite you to my wedding. I don't want no type of friendship with you. Okay, let me hurry up. Nothing. Like, we good. We Gucci. I treat you like we could treat each other like another nigga on the street. I love the kids, though. No, well, and this, because I'm saying kids. I'm not singling out just a particular person. Because on another side, one, I want to say the truth hurts. And a lot of times, I ask myself, because of what I told you all, I'm an Aquarius. And with that sign, we're known for being truth tellers, the water bearer. And, of course, water is emotions. And on my journey, on my walk, as humble as I have been, as grateful as I am for everything, and as much as I have been using my voice and setting boundaries and just becoming the woman who I know I am, I've noticed that it triggers people. It triggers people who I've always told yes. And once I started saying no, I saw the side of them that I knew was there. Or that, it just revealed to me who they are. Because as much as I tell you yes and you tell me no, like, you get mad when I need you to say yes. And once again, you say no. So I start matching energy. You get no too. And now it's like, I done cut your throat. But I'm saying that, y'all, because that's for especially one person in particular. And you supposed to be my protector. The one I'm supposed to look to for guidance, which I did learn a lot from you. And I'm directly, because you probably won't ever see this message. But I'm letting you know, on this earthly realm, you were supposed to be my divine protector. And nurture me throughout life. Because that's what we signed up for. And yet, you changed. Or you actually showed me who you always were. I always am. And yet I still have to respect you and put a title to your name, because that's just who I am. Okay. Now back to regular programming. Because I was telling you all the video I made yesterday about a situation where, it hurt my heart knowing that there may be children that are within earshot of hearing people say things about them. And to have it coming from multiple sources, you don't know what that does to the programming. Especially when they're at that subconscious age between birth to 7. It's ingrained in them if they're always hearing auntie don't like me, mama don't like me, just using examples, not calling out. Cousin don't like me, sister don't like me, teacher don't like me. Everyone says I'm bad. Everyone says I'm this. And I'm like, the more y'all keep saying it, the more you're enforcing it into his subconscious, her subconscious. Like, and that's the death and life of your tongue. The power that you're holding, the power that you're putting out there, the more you're feeding, be bad, do things to not be likable. And I was going to say, I spoke truth to that. And at the same time, others, their feelings were hurt and they have their reasons. And I won't ever take away from that. I just try to look at both sides of it, because if it was okay for me to discipline the children, and at one point I was told thank you, but for all that to come crashing down once it was known that it was your child that I was speaking to, that it was your child that I was witnessing being a bully, not being kind at every turn, at every opportunity that was given. And yes, they may have their reason, but when I looked to who the target was, everything that they were saying, their body language, because y'all know I read books and study and do things about body language, so I'm not, I'm not an expert, but I'm very privy, y'all know the word, to how your body speaks before you do. So between the words that were said and the tone and the body language, the child was coming from a genuine place. And the response and the triggers at every encounter that they had with each other, it was bad. It was negative. And of course, it was said to me that I'm not always there, which is true. I don't see what goes on behind closed doors, which is also true. And then I just something, y'all, it just popped up. It said where ego meets ego. And that's exactly what was happening in all of that situation. You have everybody is using their ego and not coming from a heart space. Because like I said, as an adult, when an adult assumes that I'm just running my mouth, popping off about them, I had to roll my eyes, because I'm like, literally, I love you. I show you that I love you. And you know that because you show me that you love me. It's reciprocal. So why would I waste that time, energy, and the power of my tongue to be bad talking you? To be speaking ill on you? Like, it's all coming from love. And sometimes love got to be tough. Love ain't always just unicorns and sprinkles coming out my ass. And I have to receive love in that way too. I have to receive the tough love. But you have to break down your ego. And that's for kids too. Like, because life gonna meet them where they are. Life gonna hand them lessons anyway. But don't let the harshest lessons come from inside the home. Home is supposed to be a safe space for everybody. Love, the happy place. you know. And that's one thing. I'm late. I'm late. Okay, y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. I was about to say something else, and I don't want it to be coming from my ego, but I kind of see, and I'm not talking about anyone specifically. It's just what I have noticed, patterns, society, social media, things like that. One, y'all don't make motherhood. Y'all don't make parenthood. Y'all don't make marriage. Y'all don't even make career. And I'm like literally society. This is no one in particular at all. Nothing about that looks appealing. Nothing about that looks desirable. Like, nothing. You know, and I want to know, is there anybody out there who has genuine love and genuine happiness inside themselves, that's not coming from an outside source? And I'm not saying people say, oh, my spouse or my kids make me happy. Like, fuck that. Like, is there anybody out there who actually has that happiness before the kids, before the spouse, before the pets, you know, before the careers? Okay. If my bad, y'all. I'm so grateful for my two phones. So I'm able to keep working, keep striving, and I'm praying. What is that? My bad. My bad, y'all. I just got some more creative ideas, some inspiring ideas. So, hey, y'all. If you made it this far to the video, throw some flowers in the comment section. Let me know that you a real one. Let me know that you have made it this far. And y'all go on over to my TikTok at BADGULQUI, Bad Girl Queen. And y'all, I'm going to put in the description in the box below. Y'all go down there and add, I don't know why I have to I don't know why I have to think about this every time. But y'all add my y'all shop online. Get some merch on my store, HHMQ. Y'all already know what it stands for. Her Her Holiness Miss Queen. Y'all say that 5 times real fast. And then purchase some things, check out the shop, and like, share, hit the subscribe button. And y'all catch me in the next video. I got some stuff I need to handle, and I want to catch some rays while the sun out. Y'all like? All right, y'all. Peace.